Hello guys, I wanted to make this video because I wanted to clarify something with you guys real quick, and I wanted you guys to, understand my point of view and where I'm coming from, because I don't want you guys to think like, I'm just saying it's okay for what's going on and what's happening, okay? Now, everybody's entitled to their opinion. You guys can comment what you guys want to comment. You guys don't like what I'm saying, I have no problem addressing your comments. If your comments are stupid, I will ignore it, but let me get into it with you right now. I understand on the news we always see police brutality, and we always see that police are killing black people, and then when a white person gets arrested, it's all fine, kudos in the game for other people. But let me tell you something called a tuna. You also see every time a cop is, every time you see police brutality, it's always a white cop. It's always a white cop, always. If it's not in a chokehold, it's us getting shot, or it's like 10 people on one of us, or it's us knees on our necks. It's always that. But the common denominator is cop or not, they're always white. So you know what sits in my head? I go and say, wow, it's crazy how every time it's police brutality, it's never a black cop, never a Spanish cop. It's always the white cops. And if it's not a Spanish victim, it is a black victim. And even if there is a white victim, we see more blacks die than we see more whites die. And please, I do not want it to be, oh, let's kill 100 blacks and kill 100 whites. No, let's not kill no one at all. Like I said, if it's like, it's not the NYPD's fault. Because I know you guys are like burning down, the protesters are burning down, police stations. Like, I get it. You guys are tired and you guys need something to be done. But I want you guys to open your eyes. It's not the cops, it is the racism within the police department. So it's like, it's not only police officers. You have racist firefighters, racist teachers, racist bosses, racist students. You have a lot of racism in America, and in the whole United States, to be exact. And it's like, once they feel like they have power, they feel like, oh, I could suspend this kid because he's colored, or I don't have to hire him because he's colored, or I'm gonna give him more work than everybody else because he's colored. See what I'm saying? It's like, he happened to be a cop, though. Like, he had his knee on George Floyd's neck. He happened to be a cop, but he's racist. Like, his mugshot pictures all over my timeline, and this man, he don't look sorry, he don't look remorseful, he don't look apologetic. He looks like he's fine. He looks like he don't care. I just killed another black man, and I'm gonna live my life knowing I killed another black man. That's what the mugshot. Because usually when you get arrested, you kind of have this mindset like, oh, what am I gonna do? Like, my wife, my kids, a lot of things start bubbling in your head. That picture they posted of him is like, he don't care. Like, he don't care. Like, he doesn't really give two about what happened. And that's what frustrates people. Because if I see that, I'm pretty sure every black person in the whole United States of America will look at that picture. They're gonna be like, bro, like, look at that. He took this man's life and he's not even sorry for it. You feel me? So it's like, they've hit George's family is taking this big L. And it's like, all of these things are happening in his honor. It took so long. But who's just not tired of racism? Racism is like a really big topic now. And it's like, I'm so heartbroken that, it had to take George Floyd's death so people's eyes could really open, like, yo, white people really don't like us, And it's like, and it's scary. It's scary if you're driving at night, driving on the road, you're in a racist town and whatnot. We shouldn't be scared to put our foot in certain places. We shouldn't be scared if we're driving, we're going to get pulled over and we're going to get shot. Because I was watching this video, I don't know the name of the young gentleman, but two cops was arresting him, and then they shot him. Now, my thing is, it's like, I seen these two cops arresting this man, and that he was resisting arrest, and They pulled out the gun and they shot him twice. Then he started panicking. I'm like, yes. But what I never understood is after you shoot the man's dead, you guys still proceed to handcuff them. I don't get that. Somebody explain it to me under the comments, or somebody share my video and explain it to me. I just never understand how could you handcuff a dead body. That just makes no sense to me. And I'm like, what if rigor mortis kicked in right after you killed him? So what were you really gonna do? You're gonna break his arm, his dead arm, to arrest him? I find that baffling to me and whatnot, because that was a big thing for me. I'm like, I seen in videos, like, I understand, like, if you shoot him in his arm, then you arrest him. Of course you could arrest him. You shot him in his arm. Shoot him in his leg. Of course you could arrest him. You can't tell me you shot this man in his chest or in his stomach and you see no life movements. You're still going to arrest him? You're arresting a dead body. Like, when you call the medical people, you have to unhandcuff him just for them to confirm that he is dead. Like, I never understood that, and if somebody could break it down to me, I would gladly take it. So I really want people to understand. I really want people to know. I like I said this in multiple videos before. I have a lot of friends in the NYPD, but you guys need to understand. I know you guys saying police officers are bad, and you guys are very mad, and the fact that he was behind a badge when he did what he did. Remember, even if he didn't have the badge, he's always been racist. He's always been racist. Ain't nothing was gonna change him from being racist. That's just what he is. You see what I'm saying? He's racist. He's racist. He's always been racist. He just happened to be a racist cop. You see? So it's like, I want you guys to know that I would say this about anyone who's racist. Because if they take someone's life, remember, it's not because he's a cop he took that man's life. He took that man's life because he was a racist. Because if the medical responders came and begged you to get off of his neck and you still stayed on his neck, what does that tell you? Racist. He's clearly racist. He's gonna do whatever he wanna do and no one's gonna stop him. No one's gonna stop him. I find it in my heart, even if his chief boss came down and told him to get off this man's neck, he would have continued to lay on this man's neck. Yep, that's how I honestly feel. And I love all people. I date all people. So I support all people. And all lives matters to me, but then again, all lives do matter to me. But remember, only one life is being threatened, and it's the black lives. So it's like, don't sit here and say all of this, and then it's like, it's crazy. It's crazy, and it's a lot going on in this world, and I really do want people to really open their eyes. It's not a cop thing. It's not a cop thing. It's not a firefighter thing. It's not a teacher thing. It's none of that things. It's a racist thing. These people are racist. You got racist cops. You got racist teachers. You got racist people. You got racist neighbors. You got racist everybody. And the fact that people still doing racism after all we done fought for, and you still being racist, that just said a lot about your character. And we can't really change nobody's ways, but we gotta call it what it is. It's racism. Like I said before, I'm going to say it again. He just happened to be a cop. Doesn't make him any less racist. That means he would have killed this man regardless of a shield or not a shield, because he don't like black people. So once that's in your head, and that's the kind of person you are, it's just like whatever chance you get to take out a black person, you're going to take that opportunity. You're going to do what you have to do. And that's what I want people to understand. There's a bigger picture here. It's not the fact that he is a cop. It's the fact that he is a racist. When you're racist, there can nothing stop you from being racist. It's like you're just a racist person altogether. That's how you was raised. That's how you treat people. That's how you want people to be treated. Like, that's just you. That's in your own little mindset. There's nothing we could do about that. But, racism is real. It's 2020. Racism is still real. Quite frankly, very, very real. And it's just like, I just want you guys to open your eyes, because at the end of the day, it don't matter what profession you're in. If you're racist, you're racist. And if you have power, you have power. You're going to do whatever you want to do to blacks as long as you have power. So, I want to say my deepest condolences to George Floyd's family. Nobody deserves to lose a son, lose a brother, uncle, dad, in the manner that, he lost his life. And the fact is that if he has kids or any of his nieces and nephews or siblings, his death is on the internet, and it's at the world forever. Like, once you Google him, most likely his video will show you. So imagine having to know that your loved one video is out there for everyone to see how you passed away. it's kind of heartbreaking and it's kind of harsh. And, you know, I want to say I love everybody and I wish everybody good luck. And I really do wish world peace. But, you know, sometimes people get tired of just sitting around waiting for justice to happen and taking it in their own hand. Two wrongs don't make a right. But like I said, if people continue to be racist and these white people keep killing the black people, it's like, no, black people's gonna have enough, and you know, if we have enough, we have enough. Because at the end of the day, I don't really see black people just going around killing white people because they don't like white people. But it seems like when white people feel like they don't like black people, they gotta take them out. It doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way. Never will it work that way. So I want you guys to comment, subscribe, like, and like I said, drop your opinions in the comments. I will gladly respond to you. Your opinion is dumb. I have no response for that. But thank you guys for listening.